Greeting Dr. Haidi. We are here to present our project for the course EEE379 Computer System and Multimedia. In this course, we are given a topic which our school give a responsibility to our team to develop a multimedia system that is able to display information on current and graduate students. So let's begin. So before I start, let's introduce our team member. The first one, Lim Guojin. The second one, Chang Ziyi. The third one, Lo Qingzheng. And the fourth one, Ko Eng Wong. Let's start with the first one, which is methodology. The first step would be topic analysis. Here, we analyze what's the topic 1 and the requirement that we need to fulfill in order to complete our project. The next one would be problem identification. Here we identify what are the problems that we are going to face throughout the whole project. The third one would be idea and feature for our project. After come up with idea and feature, we will do a reality check by doing research through literature review and to understand what are the things that we're going to do and to check whether it is feasible or not. If it's not, then we will go through the problem identification again. If everything is good to go, then we proceed to the next step, which is idea finalization. At here, we finalize what we want to do and finalize the feature for our product. The next would be enhancement, which we go through again what our product can do and see if there is any possibility to improve and to make our product more advanced. The next one will be cost and hardware identification. We identify for the cost and the hardware needed for our project. After this, we finalize our result and come up with this report.
Okay, so next we will go into the introduction. So what are the info needed for this system? The first one will be basic info such as name, family info and status. And the second one will be working experience, where you are working at and what position you are holding. The third one will be academic details, about what degree are you holding at, what are the graduation dates, and what are the results when you are graduating. So we go into the criteria of this system. First, it is easy to use, and the next it will be convenience as it is portable and large accessibility. The third one will be advanced because it's new technology and will not be outdated. The first method is creating a mobile apps. So there are four main criteria of these mobile apps. The first one is user friendly. We will create a nice user interface and platform design which is easy to let the user to use it. Then the second one, it will be accessibility, which you can access the apps from mobile phone and also laptop. So it can say be a mobility apps. So going to the third one, it can be easily obtained. How do we say that? You can obtain it from iOS, Android or Windows. Then the next one, you can easily link with those social medias such as Facebook, LinkedIn, and also your email address. So beside these three, we are going to the fourth one, which you can easily retrieve those information needed because it is automatically updated by those link social network.
Other than mobile apps, there is another option which is using website. This is actually to increase the accessibility, which for those who prefer to use laptop or look at a bigger screen, they can choose to access the application through website. Other than this, the website is actually connected to e-learning as well as campus online. Why we're doing this is because by connected to these two sites, it's actually using our in-house server to obtain the information as well as to update the information. By using the in-house server, we actually decrease the cost of our product as the server is actually already there. The third one, which is synchronization, which throughout the whole period is actually automatic synchronize the data between the e-learning, campus online as well as the website. Every month or user can choose to update the information manually. So these are the two methods which to access our product, which is through mobile apps as well as website. And for user interface, I will go through what the product would be like. First, there is something like personal detail, which consists of your photo, your name, your company. Next, there is also your background, which your previous company and also your achievement and awards that you receive. Other than this, there is also shown education background, which they will record your education degree or your achievement and also the project that you've done throughout the period. Other than this, there is also an additional information which they show your email, your contact, as well as your Skype. And the last would be your skill, that you can specify the skill that you obtain throughout the whole period, such as you got a programming skill, AutoCAD programming, presentation, management or leadership skill, and also you can add on your extra interest into your profile to let others know what you actually interested.
Okay, now the hardware and the power consumptions. For the server, we use the USM in-house server, so we don't need any extra cost for it. The minimum power consumptions for it is only 300 watts per hour, and the maximum is 600 watts per hour. If it is operates 24 hours, the power consumptions range is from 210 until 430 kilowatts hours. So the monthly cost is only 200 ringgit. For our cooling systems, it also operates in 24 hours basis. The power consumptions for it is about 700 watts per hour. So it also costs 200 ringgit. Therefore, the total cost for it is only 400 ringgit per month. Okay, now we talk about the sustainability of our systems. Our system is environmental friendly and fully utilize our current resources. Because it is completely paperless, it only need to link the social medias with our school servers. Besides that, our system also low cost, low power consumptions and long lastings. The info only needs to update online and it will permanently exist until we delete it in the future. Okay, now let's see the job distributions amongst our group members. We all do the brainstormings, material and slide preparations jobs together, and the other jobs we distribute it evenly amongst our group members. The first one, Mr. Zhang Ziyi, he contributes to the features of the products, the product idea and finalizations. The second one is Mr. Ko Ing Wong, and that's me. I do the power consumptions and cost calculations, and also hardware research and product enhancements. And another one is Mr. Lim Guo Jin. He do the product enhancements, video editing and compilations. And another one is Mr. Lo Ching Zhen. He contributes the features of the products and literature review and analysis and also the reference.
Now I will review on a few existing projects that have the similar idea with ours and see how is the response on this project from the user. Firstly is a hybrid network system with new cloud managed capability which launched by the Dell and Elohive. The system provides more access across the campus and data center. At the same time, it also speeds up the in-house server and storage migration up to 10 gig connectivity. The system allows the campus and the faculties access to the cloud-based applications such as Microsoft Office 365 and the M model. The ability of the system to access the application from almost any location or personal device has proven is very popular for the students, staff, and the guests. Next, we will review on the Moody's ERP system from Taylor Technology, which is selected by the Alvin Independent School District in Texas to streamline the administrative process. The Moody's ERP system will help the district to share data across different departments automatically and faster, eliminate the manual process time, free up IT staff time to work on another project. Besides that, the district staff can also access the data analytic and reporting functionality that can use to further enhance the accuracy of financial forecasts and long-term strategy planning. Lastly, we will review on the EDU zone, which introduced by the EasyS Identity software. Basically, the EDU zone encompasses 5 programs. Firstly, the EDU zone provides a single website where the user can log in to find all district-approved applications. Besides that, it is also a one-stop shop where the user can look at the pool of applications being made available to the district people. The EDU zone also enables the district to set up an individual digital citizen profile for each user, and it is used to control and set up the agreement with how the application may use and process the data of the user. Lastly, the EDU zone helps the district to facilitate the data exchange among the applications. At the same time, it also ensuring the district maintains control over the data. From the above review, we know that the ability of the application to be accessed from any location or any personal devices, the data sharing across different departments automatically, and the user-friendly to all the campus and the staff is the important criteria of an in-house system. That's how we come up with our idea.
That's the end for our project. Thank you and hope you all enjoyed it.